Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on Gamecraft Bubba. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are doing a rating video. We're going to rate everything in the Alpha school buses. This might be a very long video, I don't know, depending on how the editing goes. So yeah, we're going to be rating the school buses, schools, and just key details. And also, I just discovered today that there's an elementary school 4 that I just found out about. Yeah, we'll go check that out. I mean, it looks like the elementary school. The water copied the exact sign. It water says ES on the sign instead of ES4. So yeah, the first bus I'll be rating today is a Thomas C2, the newest version. We're doing our light check right now. So this is the realistic one. Bus 43. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's a decent, bus, and everything. All the details, the realistic stuff. Yeah, I'll give this bus an 8.5 out of 10. And I don't think we checked the lights, did we? Yeah. Not as good as the ICCE, but still, yeah. 8.5 out of 10. Now, let's move on to our next bus. Which is the next bus. And yeah, we cannot do the Bluebirds because they are being redone. So our next bus is gonna be this Thomas bus. Gotta open the doors. Okay, they do not have a light check, so I'll be doing the light check. See, it does not have the updated lights, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it is realistic with the turn signals and everything. But I'm just not having. I mean, this is not bus, but the best bus in the game. You probably heard me hit my desk. I don't know if you did or not. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10 because the best bus for me is the Bluebirds, but they're not in the game right now. So yeah, 6 out of 10. Moving on to our next bus, which is probably one of the oldest, probably the oldest bus. This is one of the first buses. This is a 2000 bus. I forget what this bus is called. The brand. I think it's an Aero Vision. I don't know. Yeah. But I didn't finish this. We can do all this stuff. Where's the engine at? We ain't got no engine. Interesting. I mean, the same, I'm not the biggest fan of this bus either. I mean, we got the brown seats. And it kind of does look a lot like the ICCE, the first gen. So yeah, I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. Now we're gonna move on. We will not be doing the seasonal bus, but we will be doing this limited limited edition bus. Those doors are locked. We'll give it a quick startup. Just this bus. Turn signals sound like the Bluebird. Well, because this is a Bluebird. This is the only Bluebird bus left in the game. For now. A decent engine. This bus looks very nice. Yeah, I did wish they added like the emergency exit sound. So yeah, I'm gonna give this bus an 8 out of 10. And then we'll skip to this bus. Okay, now I would love this bus, like I would use it always, if they actually upgraded the lights and made the door open, not when you turn on the red lights. So yeah, I'm gonna lower the score a little bit because of that. Just like I did on all of them. Yeah, not the best. I think this is a 21. Let's see. This is a 2002 HTX. That's a Thomas bus. Thomas has a lot of buses. So, yep. Did I give this bus a score yet? Or did I give it an 8 out of 10? No, I didn't rate this bus. I don't know, 5 out of 10. It better work. It's the same bus, just this one's propane. Moving on to the 2025 ICCE school bus. Now this is my favorite bus. Maybe because you can see, like here, like when the turn signal changes. I mean, yeah, I'll show. Yeah, the lights I like here. The way the lights work, I love them. Okay, I think it's gonna start the rain. Uh-oh, having technical difficulties. Oh, that's a problem. So yeah, let's move on to the two, like 2021, 2022 ICCE. Basically the same bus, just no realistic lighting. Here comes the rain. I didn't rate the last bus, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I love that bus so much. But this bus, 9 out of 10. I'll move on to the final bus, which is, the final bus of the ICCE series. Okay. No offense to Ace. I'll give him a shout out. Oh yeah, and speaking of shout outs, if you didn't know, if you go to my homepage on my YouTube channel, GameCraft Bubba, of course, what you're watching this video on, if you go down, I have gave some of you guys that have commented shout-outs. I will be doing subscribers as well. Just gotta take a look into those. But yeah, very nice. So, back to this. Anyway, like because you guys are like, you guys say this, you're like, oh my god, it's because it's old. But I hate the tan. Like when it's not like the school bus yellow, like this bus. That's because it's not Barden though. So I'm gonna get that bus a 3 out of 10. I guess we do have one Bluebird bus, and it's the oldest bus. I'm not even gonna rate it. It gets a 0 -million out of 10. Why is everybody talking about where they live? That is stupid. Yeah. Final bus. My second favorite bus. Because the lights work like that. I don't like the way the lights work. Like just regular. Okay, why is the game keep moving? So yeah. I mean this bus is like amazing. mean, but like, what the heck? Stop sign. Not Ace's fault. But like, Bluebird's fault with this flat nose. What is that, dude? Looks like a metal rod instead of, like, you bent some metal tubing of some sort. That was like circleish, ovalish. But yeah, that is all the buses that I'll be rating. Now, we're gonna drive this bus. Let's drive a bus that works. Ball guts are all the same, by the way. Alright, so let's go to ES1 first. If you guys have never played Alpha school buses. Alpha FL school buses, Florida. You guys have never seen this. I mean, they did change the layout a little bit. That's the bus only. I already missed it. But yeah, I mean, this school's pretty basic. We'll give it a nice. For the schools, we're gonna do the 10 out of 10 rating. Like, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, so we'll go to high school 3. The next. We might do a part 2 to this series because I just do not feel like going to all the schools. But I will try. If you guys do not know, it is so hot where I live. 93 degrees today. It's supposed to get up to 100. Last summer was enough. This summer is even more of enough. Like a maniac. 15 miles per hour. I'm not gonna go this speed entire time. You guys can get a good look from here. I mean, this school, it's one of the, like before the map update, this was the newest school. But I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. What I'm going to give high school 3. Okay, our next stop is elementary school. Yeah, we're going to go to elementary school too. Yes, I can go. I'm going right, not left. So the rain stops like that. Jake Elementary. But I'm just not a fan of the way the school be looking. So for that, I'm gonna give you a 4.8 out of 10. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna quickly write down the schools we've been to. Just because we probably are gonna make a part 2 for this. Fine, that is sharpened. Okay. Just give me a second. Schools been to. We've done ES2, High School 3, and we have done. What else did we do? Elementary School 1. Alright, so guys, that's going to be it for this video, and part 2 will be coming soon. So, bye!